I am gonna roll the window down so that way he can, if he needs to come over here and see me, then. Let me know how the quality is, guys. I upped my quality on my camera. But we got, I'm actually in Waco today. Look at this lady's car up on the curb. Yeah, I upped it to 1080 with 60 frames per second, so quality's much better. Constitutional freedom fighter in the house. So we got a car accident with one injured here. Try to get a better view. Could be internet speed, guys. It looks good on my phone though. The beeping you hear in the back is the light signal, by the way. Brooke Cameron in the house. Kay Stevenson. Constitutional Freedom Fighter. Portola 45. Rick. Vito Griffin. Brandy Swaney. OTVO. And all you other people. I'm trying to go back to the chat here, but... Look at that front bumper though. Fire department rolling up here. Looks like the battalion chief. We saw the two cops leave from where we were. And we came down this way. I was on the phone with Chuck Bronson when I saw this. So they just drove her car over there, off the curb, into the parking lot. Yeah, police are here. That's them right there, actually, right there. If Female's got a pink set of handcuffs. And apologize, had to sneeze there. Thank you, appreciate that, Brooke. Give me a 5x5 to let me know you guys can hear me. I just had a phone call coming in, so give me a 5x5. Make sure the volume's back. Shit, it just got windy out here. Woo! I'm trying to cover my speaker with my hand. I need to get a boom mic. So guys, we've got an accident here with a lady who ended up is taking an ambulance ride. Most likely, she's in there right now. She was up over on this. That's, if you guys can look, that's the car right there that they just moved. And that car was parked. Literally, it hit the curb and was on the curb sitting right there. So. See it, or you were involved?
I just saw it.
How bad was it?
It was, they like, whatever the truck was coming pretty fast. Like, ran the red light and had to swerve around me to not hit me, and then ended up hitting her car. And then,
where's the truck at?
I don't know. He left, but then I don't know if he whatever. So.
Hit and run type deal, maybe.
Either a hit and run or he stopped way further down.
Gotcha.
But it sounded like they caught up to whoever it was.
I got you. Well, that's at least she's okay. I mean,
yes.
At least from what I can see.
Yeah, he looked. Yeah, I think he's okay.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. So that was somebody who had actually witnessed the accident. He said the truck tried to swerve around, and I kept driving off, I guess. But so we got the fire department doing their cleanup. Said this lady's in the car right now, or in the ambulance, I should say. Firefighter on the right, man, what a mustache. What a mustache on that guy, huh? That guy was trying to pitch the dealership where he works to come get a new car after this wreck. All right, I'm breaking down the tripod for a second. Brownie boy, get over there. Brownie boy. Brownie boy. Overturned Terry v. Ohio. Brandy Sweeney, OTVO. And all you wonderful people that are coming out and visiting with me today. There's a smoke shop that'd be great for auditing right there. Yeah. But I'm not in the auditing mood. I've already been detained once today so far, so I'm good on that. Got 2 audits out of the way. You guys will see those videos later. I'm currently trying to get them transferred over so make editing a little easier when I get home. But right now we are cruising. See if there's any additional police activity down here. Keeping these coppers and pigs accountable. And always feel free to drop a comment, smash that like button. You got 10 of y'all in here. Let me lift this up real quick and get that above. Swedish Observer in the house. Zoom with Smokey Bear in the house. Shouldn't you be working? Shouldn't you be working? Yep, no clouds out here. Okay, Zoom, if that's what you say, I don't know. But you guys, I got some body cam footage that's ready on another video. I got to put my records request in for the stuff today. So we got some videos coming y'all's way. Some good, some bad, some ugly. I like to show the good and the bad. And we all love to watch the ugly. That's some ugly audits. And I need you guys to do me a hashtag free Moses, MOSES, like the Bible. Free Moses hashtag. KCA got I can't tell y'all where, but KCA got arrested yesterday during one of his audits. Kansas City Accountability. So if you haven't subscribed over there yet, make sure you go over there and smash that like button. But free Moses, I want y'all to run hashtag free Moses. Hashtag free Moses. He called me after he got out of jail yesterday, and that's what we're doing. We're doing the hashtag free Moses. So like I said, go over to his channel, hit that like, subscribe button. He shows the good, the bad, and the ugly as well. He tries to keep it clean, just like I do. You know, it's good when you can do a clean audit. I'm not saying that every audit is going to be clean or should be clean, but you should try to at least do them as clean as you can do them. That's all I can really say. Wait till you see that video I'm trying to upload. Small town USA, man. Man, that cop knew what he was doing. Watching the videos online, but man, them Karens and Darrens, oh my. Karens and Darrens and Bears, oh my. So. Oh, that's right. I forgot we got a Team DLZ meeting today. Dang it. And I'm out here cop watching, auditing, cop watching, and everything else. Jody Shiloh in the house. This is a jewelry store. Aim a camera at that and see how nuts they go. They'll lose their damn minds. And I think the ambulance that's coming up behind me without their lights on is the same one that just got done. Bartholomew. Yeah, that's right, Cope Dog. Bartholomew. That's right, hashtag Free Moses. No, he got out last night, Cope Dog. He called me after he got out. Oh, look at this. I see another copper over here in the parking lot, just sitting there. Right there. We're gonna actually come up and sneak around and watch him in the parking lot. So, I'm gonna have to, man, these are big ass lanes of roads here. Right turn. So, by the way, guys, I've really never ventured into this town, so I don't really know where. I just spotted one and just trying to make all my little right turns and stuff to get back to where I saw it at. Lake Air. That way when they pull out, maybe we can figure out what we're doing and where we gotta go. Okay, guys, so since I can turn my phone, I'm gonna put this bad jam in park real quick. You need a little, there you go. So we got a little piggy right there. I'm trying to zoom in a little bit. So right there, hold my phone steady. There we go, there we go, there we go. So as soon as we get that little piggy right there to move, we'll start trying to head that direction. I haven't really seen too many cops in this town so far. I think this is only my fourth one, and 3 of them been, yeah, 2 or 3 of them been dealing with that accident. Brandon Mitchell in the house. No more, what's that? No more blue ices. I love it. It shouldn't be blurry. I did turn my quality up a little bit. But this is 1080 with 60 frames, but when I'm zoomed in, it does kind of lag out. Could be your connection, could be my connection. I'm not blaming anybody's connection. Just trying to see where the action is. What's up, Jeff? All right, sorry, I had to decline another call. Everybody loves the call when you're live streaming. Primo in Paradise. All right, Primo. You are banned from the channel. Okay. You were warned yesterday, and you came back in and said some stupid shit again. You're anti-auditor, so you're a fraud. You're a frauditing troll. So get out of here. Come back in here with your sock account so the rest of my people can zap your ass. I sure been getting trolled hard the last few days, though, by the way, people. Kate Randy in the house. We're just waiting to see what goes on here. What's going on here? Yep, you're getting trolled. You must be doing something right because they don't like your shit. You can do it as clean as I do it or try to do it, and they still got a problem with it. Hey Jeff, you know what? Here, you want to see Brownie Jeff? There you go. Hang on. Let me take this down. There he is, right there. Up. We got movement. We got movement. We got movement. Yeah, Crew Nation, no worries, man. If you guys notice, the way I do my channel is I do all my audits and cop exposing when I do like an expose on their disciplinary records. I do that all on regular edited like videos, long form. All my cop watches are live streams, and then I do shorts to my long form video to draw that traffic. But my live streams is just so you guys, because we never know when we're gonna catch something on camera, and it's coming to you real time, unedited. And I got the watchdog with me today. I got Keebler with me, because I don't really know my way around Waco and all this area. So, you know, out in this Hillsboro, Waco, Corsicana, I know Fort Worth, but I really haven't, other than driving through, I've never actually stopped and looked at these roadways. So I got like a side seat driver, back seat driver. Brandon Mitchell says, "Hey, Keebs."
What's up, Brandon?
So we're just cruising, waiting for. I mean, it's daytime. We're probably not going to get as much action as the night shift does, but you can definitely see your taxpaying money sitting there wasted. We get a lot of that on camera. I mean, we were a good distance from that. We're probably a couple miles from that accident. We just got this cop sitting here doing nothing. Jeff says, "Hey, Keebler." See?
What's up?
You know what? Everybody in the chat, just go ahead and just get it all out of your system, and I'll put "Hey, Keebler" in the chat. Let's just get it all out of y'all's chat, out of your system. Let's just get it done. Hey, Keebs. Hey, Keebler. So just get it all out of there. Put it in the chat. You got Brandy Swaney. She said Keebler.
Yeah. What's up?
What's up? I haven't even checked my email. I got an email back from Kevin. I'm sorry. The Angry Vet. I think he said he blocked me because I kept tagging him in every single one of my videos. I did that because he told me not to. Don't tell me to do something. I'm like Mike Norton, man. I'm so like, what is it? Gen X or something, or Gen Z, whatever it is. The ones that buck the system. Smokey Bear, Blue Isis.
You know, he could go in and just turn off mentions.
Oh, I know. He could. I just did. I only did it because he actually said not, to do it. So, Brandon Mitchell, I think I have you tagged in. I try to tag you in every single video. I'm gonna have to zoom back out because the way that the car's shaking right now and the way the mount is, it shakes a little bit. So I'm trying to get it sturdy. So now I'm gonna stop playing with it. So hopefully it won't shake as much. But we're just waiting for this copper here.
Welfare check, what's up? Make sure you're not having a heat exhaustion. See you sitting in the shade and all. Well, I'll have a bottle of water I give it to you to take to him.
That would be funny.
See you in the shade.
No more blue ice. I'm not into Tesla anymore. Ever since that arrest, I lost it all. So that's why I'm doing this full. I'm actually borrowing someone else's car right now. And the Tesla, oh man, I don't know if I mean, the whole having to charge this shit an hour later to charge. I'm in a hybrid. All I gotta do is put some gas in it, man. $30 for a tank of gas, and this shit goes like about 450 miles. 400, 450, something like that. I just missed the cameras on the car. That was the best part. Toe for life in the house. What's up? I'm almost tempted just to drive up, pull right up next to him. But the longer he sits there means the longer he's not out there road pirating people.
Could be on a late lunch too.
Yeah, Smokey. That's right. We need one like Travis Hines, man, on the vehicle. Just put a 360 camera on the car. Normally I'd go over and harass these guys like when they're sitting doing nothing. But think about this. My ideology has changed a little bit because the longer they sit here, the longer they're not stealing money from somebody else, somebody that might need it. So, and this guy might be on a lunch break, like Keebler said, like a late lunch, which I doubt because normally they go sit in a restaurant or something. But he could be wasting tax-paying dollars, but he could be also out there road pirating people too. So, I don't know. It's kind of a catch-22. It really is a catch-22. Now, he is making himself available in case a call comes in, though. So you got to kind of look at it that way, too. As a call comes in, he's available. He's not trying to road pirate somebody. He could be call dodging, too, though. It's kind of hard to know. It's hard to know. That's why I think body cameras should be on 24/7 during a shift. They should not be able to turn them off unless they got to go to the restroom. And I think there's a certain a certain code you got to punch in, where it gives you so many minutes. Depending on the code, you get to put in a code for a number 1 and a code in for a number 2. That way it gives you a little extra time on the number 2 to get done. But it's got to show you going into the restroom before you punch in that code. I don't know. I think it should be something like that. I'm not saying it's got to be live streamed, but it's definitely, yeah, you want to hire all these extra police officers who don't know rights, who are virtually no better than a security guard. And then to do what? Sit around and do what they're doing right now? So you guys got to take the good with the bad with the good, and the good, the bad, and the ugly all together. Because you know what? It ain't a perfect world, and it ain't going to be. Do we need police in our life? Sure. We need excessive police? No. We just need them for basically to take somebody off to jail or something if we don't take care of our own. I mean, you get a beat down because you committed a crime, you know, then maybe come pick the guy up, take him to jail, and that way you got an ass whooping by the victim or the witnesses. But yeah, you don't need to be getting pulled over because your tag light's out. Absolutely not. You're right, Brandon. You're right. Absolutely right. Think about how many people he could be getting behind right now and just running plates and trying to find a reason to stop you. But I figured I would pull in. I figured he wouldn't sit here long. I figured he'd have a call or something. Then we could just kind of tail him a little bit, see if it's anything decent. I'm just trying to kill time, man. I'm just trying to kill about 3 more hours. And I still got to drive about 30 minutes back into town, 40 minutes back into town where I was at. So I probably got about two hours to kill, theoretically. Obviously, this guy's got 2 hours to kill because there ain't shit going on. I don't know, guys. I gotta wait a few more minutes. He's tapping his head or something. I don't know what he's doing. I see his hand up in front of his face. I'm always going to stay free. See you back in 10 minutes. Excalibur 12. He's having a mental breakdown. Randy, that's funny. You know, sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to de-stress. You got to get away from it all. If you don't want to help people and deal with other people's problems, you shouldn't have become a cop. I'll tell you that right now. Because being a cop, you got to deal with other people's drama. Nah, he's not a K9.
Watching YouTube videos.
What's that? It'd be funny if he was watching. Yeah, he's watching YouTube. He's probably watching my live stream. That would be funny. After the breakdown, he'd be promoted to K9. That's funny. What's up, Brandon? You alright, Bubba? Tired? I was wondering if this Big Lots went out of business. There ain't nobody in the parking lot. I don't know, man. I've been here, shit. How long have we been here, Cube? I know at least 10 minutes. I was hoping that he'd have a call so we can have something exciting to go see. He's waiting on a domestic call. He's probably waiting until he can punch out. I'm almost tempted to pull up next to him and ask and have him roll down the window and go, just conducting a welfare check. You okay? You been drinking?
Ask him where he got his parking, his driver's license from. Look at the parking job. Citing for parking violation.
Just remember, guys, if I spook him, he may go back to work and start writing people tickets. That's why I'm kind of contemplating messing with him. What's that?
Too far away from the bookstore.
Too far away from what? The drugstore? Oh, the bookstore. There. He's still there, guys. I'm just getting closer to the bookstore because almost been there 20 minutes, really? Is this close enough for the Wi-Fi? Is that close enough?
I got it. I'm on the phone with this one for some reason.
Come on, sit down, Brady. Come on. Sit down, Bubba. You were just laying down. Laying down. Come on, all the way. Lay down, all the way. All right, I'll do this for you guys. I'm gonna sit here and wait a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna probably pull off to go look for some more stuff. But if somebody wants to put a $20 super chat in or a $10 super chat, I'll go conduct a welfare check. In the car, on camera, on a live stream. If not, I'm going to wait a couple minutes and go drive and see if we can find more action. watching all the chats here. Brownie, sit down. Any takers? Any takers? Any takers? Let's see what we can do here. Just conducting a welfare check. You good? I'm doing fantastic. What's that? He is 3.5 years old. You want to say hi? Brownie, tell him. Brownie. He said, okay, there you go. It is. Any calls going on? Slow day? Well, I'm getting a little impatient sitting waiting on for you to take a call. So so we were just I was live streaming, we were just sitting here having fun, thinking, you know what, let's go have a welfare check, and but nothing exciting today, huh? Well, is there any place in town in Waco that's a little busier? Well, that's a good thing, right? I got you. Tuesday, huh? All right, guys. Well, that's Officer Davis. I don't see any stripes, so Officer Davis. So he was a good sport about it. They got, okay, I'll let you go in a second, but I got one question for you. Can you name the 5 freedoms that fall under the First Amendment? I'll give you the first one. I'll let you cheat on the first one. Yeah, there you go. Hey, okay, that's one. No, that's Second Amendment. He got press there. He got press. There's 4 other ones that go with press under the First Amendment. All right. At least you got one. So you know what? And you got press, because most people don't even get that one. That's but RAPS, RAPPS. It's an acronym. It's easy to remember. Religion, assembly, petition, press, speech. It's just easier to remember that way. What's that? Man, high school government, exactly. We know how that education level goes. Well, Officer Davis, you be safe. We're going to get out of here. You enjoy the rest of your, I'm guessing, lunch. It's lunchtime. You don't get lunch. How long are your shifts? 10-hour shifts with no lunch? Well, that sucks. Wow. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get the flock out of here. Appreciate you. Hey, man, I appreciate you being a good sport about it. Now, you'd be surprised how many officers get a little sensitive with the cameras out here. So, well, you be safe, Davis. I'll be out here for a little bit. So if you see me, I only shoot 60 frames per second. I don't come with any other dangerous weapons or anything. Take it easy. All right, guys. There you go. He was actually a good sport about it. He actually rolled his window down before I even got up there, so they're not that bad. What's that?
With the freedom of speech.
Well, he actually said press. I was surprised he didn't actually say speech or something stupid like recording, because I've gotten that from cops too. He seemed like
Don't violate my rights for saying happy fuck the cops day.
Oh, he seemed like a pretty decent fella from just the approach.
They all seem decent when you go up like that.
If I would have been in Fort Worth, man, they would have a good day, sir, and they would have rolled the window up on me and drove off. It just, they wouldn't have entertained it like he. So you know what? I just wasn't going to sit there and waste time. If it's slow, that means nobody's being violated. That means nobody's getting injured.
So wait till the weekend.
He said it was busy yesterday, which is surprising for a Tuesday. Today's Wednesday hump day, so I'm surprised. What's up, Bubba? What's the matter? You tired? Huh? Give me kisses? Huh? No? No kisses? Really? Being such a turd, Brownie. Being such a turd. You're being such a turd? Yes, that's what I said. I called you a turd. I know. I told him to talk to him, and he did. He's like, roar, 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 roar. Brownie will talk to anybody that will entertain him. But just driving around to see if we can find anything. He says it's slow, but I'll probably double back that way. Set that up there. What'd you guys think of that? Well, I was hoping, I don't want to say I was hoping for a crazier reaction, but it would have been funnier. He just kind of laughed it off and rolled with it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, most cops wouldn't do that. He saw the camera. He was polite, he was respectful, so I'm not gonna beat the guy up. Now the guy in the first video this morning, woo! I handed him his ass. I bet he was sorry he rolled up on that call. What's the matter, puppers? Huh? What? What? You want the window? Drink your water. Come on, drink your water. Oh, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Huh? Oh, I know, Daddy's little boy. Daddy's little boy, huh? What? Keep everybody high? You know what? Come here, look. Come here. Come here. Brownie. Brownie. Come here. You tell everybody hi? Tell them. There you go. Good boy. That was for you, Jeff. If you're still in here. Alright, we're going to go back down this road. Go back further up where we were, where that accident was. Maybe that's why those cops were sitting where they were, Keeps. Until that accident was called in. Everybody's just sitting around. There's no crime in Waco. There's no crime. There's no crime in this town. Brownie's got his head out the window. Okay, I'm rolling it up. We're going a little too fast there for you.
he running radar.
You think that's what he was doing?
He was pointing toward the road, and radar was right there on his dash.
That doesn't necessarily mean he's running radar. He's not supposed to run it that far back off the property, though. So I don't think he was. I think he's just waiting on a call, to be honest with you. He's gone. He's gone. He's not in his spot. So where are the road pirates?
Probably left to follow you.
That's what I was actually just thinking.
Run the plate.
That's what I was thinking.
You just didn't know this good. Okay.
Well, we pulled out. He could have ran the plate then. I think he might have gotten a call. I might have jinxed him. Sometimes, that is a jinx. You say, nothing's exciting. Oh, no, it's quiet. And then next thing you know, calls everywhere. Cops hate the word Q. If you say the Q word, quiet, they hate it. Because they think that now they're going to be busy instead of sitting around doing nothing. I mean, it's good that it's quiet, but then also at the same time, it's like, why do you have a big police department wasting taxpaying dollars? But then it's like, well, do you really want them out there writing people's tickets and sitting around doing nothing? I mean, you can't have it. You can't have your cake and eat it too. So, it's take the good with the bad. What, Brownie? What? Brownie, you better hang on, sit down. We'll head back over where we were, just see if we got any action there. A lot of times you hang out by a school zone and they're just nabbing people left and right. Yeah, Brandy, I don't know how either. I don't know how to trigger that bot. I mean, you can put in certain things for it. If you put in the word, I think it's commands. If you put in ! commands, it'll and I think it'll give you a list of commands you can put in. But the other things that they've figured out how to work that chat, Chuck has taught them how to do all that Nightbot stuff. I just set some pre defaults. If you put in ! commands.
Yeah, that'll give you the link.
There you go. Nightbot right there. If you type in any of those ! brandies and put those words in, it'll pop up with different phrases that I've got preset. I think a few people have got some other stuff in there, but Chuck's got it to where you guys can actually control that Nightbot too, with stuff coming across the screen. Yep, there you go, Brandy Sweeney. Oh, you retracted it. There you go. Just type in ! bacon and you'll see what pops up on the chat. Or ! cops or something like that. Okay. No, it wasn't here. It kind of looked like this intersection, but it wasn't. Doghouse Sport Bar. Yeah, I think we drove a ways down here. Who let the dogs out? Woof, woof. You guys feel free to play with that chat. Damn, we're down to 8 people in here. Feel free to play with the chat though. I'm hoping to. Oh, low battery mode. I better plug this sucker in before I run out of battery. Alright, got that sucker plugged in. Pretty quiet here. Maybe we can drive back up to Hillsboro or something. Was this the intersection? I can't remember. I think this was the intersection where that car accident was. Nope, it wasn't this one. Kind of looks familiar. No, it wasn't this one either, but it looks like, man, they all look like the same damn intersections.
There was one back there with that pawn shop and that empty, the abandoned building across the street.
Oh, that looks like a police car flying right there. That was a black ghost car flying. You're right, probably right, because the cops were sitting back there earlier. Right there, thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'll be back, people. Laters.